Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Lisa Kneller and I am a life purpose life coach for women in the second half of life. I help women avoid regret, boredom, and the feeling of insignificance in this important time of life by working on their identity, finding purpose in life, and creating a life of meaningful service. There is a need for people like me to help women seeking answers, and I am here to be a catalyst for your transformation if you are seeking change. This video is about embracing your purpose and finding meaning in the second half of life. And I'm going to give you 6 ideas to help you move forward with confidence. As you well know, life is a journey filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. As women, we often find ourselves navigating through different roles and responsibilities, juggling career ambitions, family obligations, and personal aspirations. But as we transition into the second half of life, the quest for purpose and meaning takes on a renewed significance. It's a time for reflection, self-discovery, and embracing the essence of who we truly are. So, how can we embark on this journey with grace and intentionality? Let's explore some insights and strategies for finding purpose and meaning during the second half of life. Here we go. Number 1, let's start with connecting to your innate worth. The first step in finding purpose and meaning in the second half of life would be to fully understand your worth as a human being and as a woman. Knowing you are worthy of love, respect, and dignity is a fundamental position to come from. Secondly, we need to connect to who we are without our name, without our roles in life, relationships in society, our job, our education, or any of the things that we tend to identify as. I'm talking about digging into who you are at your core, who you are and who you are being on a daily basis. I do a lot of talks on the art of being, and my goal is always to help people expand their vision of how they see themselves and who they are capable of being. I can help you do this too. Number 2, next we're going to reflect on your journey. So take a moment to ponder the experiences, challenges, and triumphs that have shaped you into the person you are today. What are the moments that have brought you the most joy and fulfillment? What are the values that resonate deeply with you? Write down your top 10 values. So these could be values like, I value eating healthy. I value deep and meaningful relationships. I value my family. I value spirituality. Reflecting on your past can provide valuable insights into what truly matters to you and where your passions lie. So look for the patterns. And here's an exercise for you. Write down 10 personal successes that you have had in your life. Now, this could be, I made cheerleading in 8th grade. I was on the student council, or I had 2 beautiful children, or I've been married a long time. Whatever your personal successes are, you can easily find 10 of them. Now, out of those 10, choose your favorite. What's your favorite success? Maybe even ask your family, what do you think is my best success in life? And then acknowledge yourself as being an amazing person who experiences successes, not just in the past, but also currently and in the future. Number 3, embrace change and growth. Okay, change is inevitable and often resisted. The second half of life brings with it significant transitions, whether it's empty nesting, retirement, health issues, or a shift in priorities. And embracing these changes, especially aging, with an open heart and a growth mindset can lead to new opportunities for self-discovery and fulfillment. Instead of fearing the unknown, View change as a chance to explore new interests, pursue neglected passions, and reinvent yourself in ways you never imagined. Number 4, nurture your passions. Finding purpose in the second half of life often involves reconnecting with the activities and pursuits that ignite your soul. Take the time to nurture your passions, whether it's through creative expression, volunteering, or pursuing a lifelong dream. Cultivate hobbies that bring you joy and fulfillment. And don't be afraid to invest time and energy into activities that lift your spirit. Remember, it's never too late to pursue your passions and live a life filled with purpose. Number 5, cultivate meaningful connections. As social creatures, human connection is essential to our sense of purpose and belonging. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire and support you on your journey towards finding meaning in the second half of life. Seek out meaningful connections with friends, family, and like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. Engage in deep conversations, cultivate empathy, and cherish the relationships that bring love and fulfillment into your life. Many women let female friendships go by the wayside as they age. This is a big mistake. We need other women in our lives. We need community, and it is important to create and maintain new friendships so you have support and fun as you age. My mother-in-law at the age of 96 still values her female companions and makes a big effort to participate in social engagement. She invites her friends over for a glass of wine, or she'll go down to the place where they eat their meals or whatever and engage in conversations there. So how do you do this? Well, you can look into meetup groups. You can join a local book club or local women's community group. You can even start one of your own if one doesn't exist in your area. But find a way to connect with other women. Number 6, practice gratitude and mindfulness. Sometimes I think we take this for granted, like, oh, everybody does that, but it's not true. Like, being mindful every day of being grateful for something is not something we typically do. So we have to think about it, and sometimes we have to write it down. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment and overlook the blessings that surround us. So cultivating a practice of gratitude and mindfulness can help us appreciate the beauty and abundance in our lives, even during challenging times. So take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of loved ones, or the simple pleasures of life. I encourage you to write some of these things down, maybe on a sticky note or a pad of paper. For example, for 3 years when I worked in corporate America, I had a little notepad and I would write one thing a day on my notepad to remind myself of all the blessings in my life. Even if it was my computer mouse, I was grateful. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you can find purpose and meaning in the ordinary moments of everyday life. As women, the second half of life offers a unique opportunity to embrace our true and individual selves, pursue our passions, and find deeper meaning and fulfillment. By reflecting on our journey, embracing change, nurturing our passions, cultivating meaningful connections, and practicing gratitude, we can embark on a journey of self-discovery and purpose that enriches our lives and inspires those around us. So let's embrace this chapter of life with open hearts and open minds, knowing that the best is yet to come. But also keep in mind, you don't have to have some grand purpose. Being in the moment and finding purpose in your daily activities can be just as rewarding as believing you are put on this earth to do something specific. We are here to learn, And sometimes our purpose is just surviving. So give yourself some grace as you navigate what is next for you. Again, I am Lisa Kneller, a life coach for women in the second half of life to reinvent themselves based on uncovering their identity, finding their purpose, and creating a life of meaningful service. Reach out if you want to have a conversation about your second half, and let's make it your best half. Grab my top 3 questions to ask yourself during any life transition at lisanellercoaching.com/top 3. That's TOP with the number 3. TOP is in lowercase. And thank you for watching this video.